We've had a few opinions being shared about Jaguar and how much of a mess Jaguar are in at the moment. Of course, the iconic British brand is rebranding to not everybody's cup of tea, to put it in the most English of terms. It really is not. It's not rubbed people up the right way. I think it's a disaster waiting to happen. We'll see what happens. We'll have to see. The proof will be in the British pudding next year. But I do think this 0 launch is going to be a bit of a disaster personally. And it's not just me, right? The experts in the industry, such as an ex-Ferrari and BMW designer, has absolutely ripped Jaguar a new one in a recent statement. Let's have a look at what he's had to say here, guys. Well, essentially, he said that the design of the 0, which is meant to be a new beginning for the Jaguar, is, quote, forgettable and unautomotive. Two things that no car wants to be, especially the latter. Moroccan-American car designer and YouTuber Frank Stevenson is known for some divisive opinions, and he's definitely given one about the Jaguar 0 here. Now, this guy is not just somebody like me who loves cars and loves speaking about cars. This guy's actually worked in the car industry for quite some time. He's helped design cars such as the McLaren MP4 12C, the original BMW X5, and the first of the new brands of Mini that's also made by BMW, as well as the Ford Escort RS Cosworth. So, he knows what he's talking about. And he said the following to Top Gear magazine about the Jaguar 0, calling it a concept that wasn't fully thought through before it went to prototype. But he did admit that it's promising at a distance, however disappointing up close. The overall design lacks cohesion and seems unfinished. That's a recurring theme. Unfinished surfaces. Many panels appear flat and unrefined, like early stage clay work, he said. There's no sense of surface entertainment, nothing sculptural or dynamic to catch the light or hold visual interest. It's hard to find a single point of interest across the body, making the car forgettable from nearly every angle. And of course, for me, one of the biggest things, it doesn't look like a Jaguar. It doesn't look like a Jaguar car at all. If you'd have told me that's a Tesla, if you'd have told me that's, I don't know, that's a BMW or something, I'd be like, really? It just looks like nothing. I'd never believe that looks like a Jaguar, and Stevenson agrees with this sentiment, saying that it severely misses the Jaguar villainy, and called elements such as its oversized wheels forced, and surmised that the reason why it looks so wrong is that the individual elements were of course designed independently of the car, and not actually thought about with a cohesive design together. So, is he right? Well, I agree with everything he said there, but I want to hear what you have to say in the comments below on the 0. I've seen some people saying that they actually like the appearance of it. I don't know what kind of substance you're on, or whether you need an eye test or something and new glasses. I'm not sure on that one. Like, share, comment, subscribe. As always, guys, I want to hear what you have to say about this one. And we'll see you soon for much more content just like this on the weird and wacky world of cars.